Hey everyone, Alice here with part two of what is next in love for you, or potentially next in love for you reading. So, when I started off the reading, the part one, which we went through Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, I was going to go through them, Aries through Pisces, and it's 12 readings. And I thought, it'll probably be like 10, maybe 15 minutes per reading. And yeah, I have such bad time management skills, I swear. So that ended up getting quite long. And I mean, I really liked the readings, and I think that there were a lot of good messages in the readings, and like messages that need to be said. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna finish this. I'm still gonna do it, but I'm gonna help you out a little bit here because, like I always say here, I'm not, why is she like fucked up? I'm not an astrologer, and like these aren't horoscopes. And I do, there's a trend on YouTube, especially in other social media, when it comes to tarot readings. I feel because astrology is quite popular and people like getting their horoscopes, and that has kind of seeped into tarot reading. And I don't have a problem with that. If that's how people want to get their messages out there, I think that's fine. I mean, I do it because I feel like that's probably how the best way for me to get any sort of message out there. I mean, that's just the way that I'm being drawn to do it. But sometimes I switch it up a little bit here, because I feel like people get the wrong idea. And like that's why I say they're not horoscopes, because they're not. It's still just current energy, and you don't have to be that sun sign or moon or rising or Venus sign to find a message in that reading. So for this and for the other parts of the reading, so I'm going to do them 3 at a time, so it'll end up being 4 readings if my math is correct. So we have 3 cards here, so it's kind of like a hybrid, pick a card hybrid reading here. This will be Cancer and Leo and Virgo. Now, if you want to watch the readings and you feel drawn in that way, to your sign here, whether it's your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, then that's fine. If that's how you're feeling and that's where your intuition is leading you, then that's fine. I thought I would also give kind of a sort of a help, like some sort of confirmation here, for those that maybe they're not sure about their signs. Here there's a visual here, so if you want to pick one of these, if any of this is you feel drawn to it, then you can watch the reading based on that. So again, this is Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. I almost forgot. All right, so that's how this is going to go. And the reading is, we're going to find out who is potentially coming towards you. It doesn't always have to be a new person. It can be somebody who you currently know or who you've already met, or it could be a past person, whatever Spirit wants to tell you. The situation with what is coming up next for you and when it will happen, sort of. It's hard for me to explain. You'll see when I get there what I mean. It's just broad, so I can easily explain sort of to you, but then I can't. And yeah, okay. All right, Alice, shut up. These readings are timeless, so whenever you find these readings is when you are meant to find it. You could have messages in multiple, signs or whatever you want to call it. It's just use your intuition, right? Whatever you feel drawn to. Speaking of using your intuition, these are general readings, so not everything may apply to your situation. Maybe only parts of it do, or maybe only a bit of like one thing I say does. You know your situation better than I do. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. Just, feel it out. If it feels right, then it feels right. If it doesn't, then maybe it's not your reading, or maybe it's not meant for you right now. Maybe it's future influence. So just be discerning in that. Always, not just with my readings, with, other tarot readers as well. So yeah, if you enjoy these readings or you find them entertaining or useful in any way, I do appreciate it. If you could like, share, and subscribe, that helps me do more with the channel. If you would like to be notified when I post new readings up, which I try to do at least once a week. I try to post a reading up at least once every other day. I can't post one daily because that's just really draining, but I do try pretty regularly to be consistent here. But if you would like to be notified, you could try clicking the bell notification. It might work. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit distracted by the kitty cat here. I looked down and I saw the kitty cat and I was like, oh, it's so cute, and then I got distracted. All right, so we're gonna get started here. I'll give you a moment here. I'll show you the cards more if you want to pick. I can tell you briefly about the cards. So this is about taking a step back from a situation to gain new perspectives. You know, sometimes you have to, you know, leave a situation in order to see something, because when you're up close and when you're in it, it's very hard to see things, and sometimes you just have to take a little breather, take a step back to see something. So that's Cancer. This is Leo. This is about setting something free. You know, it's that old saying, you know, if you set it free, and if it doesn't come back to you, then it was never meant for you. And if it comes back to you, then, you know, it was. It's, you know, the whole saying with the bird out of the cage and all that. Okay. And then that's for Leo. And then for Virgo, we have this card, which is all about perspectives. You can have two different perspectives. You know, you can see things from both sides. You can see things from on the right side here, the side of experience and maturity, but you can also see things from the left side with a young, fresh perspective, and you know, wanting to be curious and discover more. All right, so those are the 3 energies here that we will be going into. All right, Cancer. You don't have to be Cancer, but I'm just gonna call it Cancer. I mean, you totally can be, but let's start here. I'm just gonna put this over here for now. So like I said, this energy, it's all about taking a step back. You know, sometimes we need to take a moment to ourselves to kind of regain perspective of a situation, because sometimes it's very difficult to see things clearly when we're like in it. And sometimes we gotta like take a moment here. You know, this person, this lady here, she's going for a walk on a beach. I don't know about you, but when I need to clear my head, I frequently have to go on walks. Like, I go for a walk just to clear my head. And I mean, I don't go to the beach in my like blue ball gown here and like look like fucking like Ariel or whatever walking on the beach, but I mean, it's the same idea, right? So that's what that energy is all about. Sometimes you just need to take a step back to gain some perspective. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means to you. If it's resonating with you, then perhaps this is your reading. If it's not resonating with you, like, don't really worry about it. But, you know, just go with it. All right, so let's see what is potentially next in love for you, Cancer. Sorry, sometimes I'm silent when I'm shuffling because I don't want to drop the cards. I get distracted. All right, so who are we talking about here? What's potentially next in love for you? Whose energy are we dealing with here? Okay, that's who. Now what's the situation? What's the situation going to be like with this? What is the situation? And then the when. When is this happening? Is it happening soon? Is it going to be a while? You know, What needs to happen for this to happen? Okay. I mean, you saw that. I saw that. We'll get into that. Okay. Who? Ah, the Four of Swords. Interesting. Don't tell me that tarot and energy is not, you know, that they don't come together. Four of Swords, it's the same energy. It's the exact same energy. This is somebody here who's taking a break. That's all I get. I mean, that's all I get from that right now. This is somebody here who is taking a break now. I feel like they have gone quiet. I feel like this is somebody you know this person. You've already met this person. They may be giving you the silent treatment, or they're just not talking to you a lot. Like there's something quiet about them, but it's quiet contemplation here. This person needs to take a break, and that's what they're doing. That's what this is, literally. Timeout. They need a timeout here. They need to rest their mind. They need to find some sort of peace of mind right now in the current energy. Okay, let's find out a little bit more. What else can you tell me about this person? Yeah, they're thinking. They are busy thinking a lot, actually. I don't know what they're thinking about, but they are thinking a fuck ton here. Okay. It's just kind of confirmation here. This person's doing a lot of thinking. Now this is worried, okay? So they're thinking about things that worry them. It's not that they're just, you know, sitting and thinking about like some stupid things here. Like they're not just thinking about like, how do I, you know, I don't know, how do I beat the video game or something like that, or how do I get better at a video game, or how do I get better at some sport or something. I don't know. They're not thinking that. They're thinking about things that are worrying them, that are of concern. And that's where this person's at right now. A lot of deep thought. A lot of deep thought. Okay, can you tell me more about this thinking? Like, where is this coming from? Oh, okay. 2 cards wanted to come out. We have the Soldier in reverse, and we have Hope in reverse. I mean, the Soldier can be a person. This could be them. This person here. The Soldier in reverse can be somebody here who lacks the willpower, lacks some sort of self-discipline here. And Hope in reverse. This is somebody, you know, they're causing delays here. You know, what I feel, what I'm getting from this person is worried about their own self-discipline. They're wondering if, am I able to hold back? I don't know what that means. It can mean a couple things. One, it could mean that this person is wondering, like, when it comes to you, you know, am I able to be disciplined? This can be about commitment. You know, would I be able to have the willpower to hold myself back? This can also be somebody here who feels like they're causing delays and setbacks because they're being a little too casual here in a situation. You know, because the Soldier in reverse can be somebody who just, you know, just does things. You know, they lack the willpower. And when you lack the willpower, you know, you're just somebody who's kind of impulsive, and you just do things because you wanted to do them. You didn't really think too much about what would happen. You know, I'm picturing somebody, it can be a bit of a player, like a fuck boy, fuck girl type of energy here. You know, that they may have caused some sort of delay here, you know, with Hope here, some sort of setback, or false hope even as well. This could be somebody here who maybe they're thinking about what they did. Maybe they're thinking about, maybe I was a bit too casual. Maybe, you know, maybe I gave somebody false hope. Maybe I led them on. There's a lot of thinking about this. I want to know what this person's mood is like, although we can kind of see, but how is this person feeling in the current energy? So right now we're just kind of getting a feel for who this person is. This person that you're going to be dealing with or are dealing with currently. Flow. Okay. This person's trying to heal. That's what this is. Flow. It's like, I'm trying to heal. It's very much a card of temperance. I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to take things slow, but I'm trying to just kind of go with the flow, right? I'm just trying to just go with it. I'm trying to go with the flow here, and just whatever happens is gonna happen. So that's where we're at. I'm just trying to rearrange some of this. Okay, let's see. How is this person? What else can you tell me about this person? Okay. Distant in reverse, rejection in reverse. Back. Ooh, okay. Interesting. All of these energies are not what they seem to be. This person might be a little distant. I mean, obviously, because if they're not talking to you, then, you know, that's, you know, you might feel like this person is distant from you, but they're not. They're thinking. I don't think they want to be distant from you. They're just thinking. Rejection. You might feel like this person has rejected you, that they're, you know, rejecting you and the situation here. They're not. They're just thinking. They need some time. They need some time to think. Beggar. This person, I feel, they probably do want to apologize for something here. But I'm getting like there's a block here. It's like maybe they don't know how. Maybe they don't know if it's even worth apologizing. Maybe they think that maybe you won't even accept their apology. You know, there's something here that's blocking them from, you know, coming back and asking for forgiveness. It could be that this person feels like they apologize to you a lot. They could feel that maybe they say, I'm sorry for the things I did, and maybe they feel like they're always apologizing here. So there's that as well. All right, let's get some more energy here. Tell me more about this Four of Swords. What is that? Eight of Swords. Yeah. How many? Okay, I get it. I get it, Spirit. This person's thinking. They got the swords in their noggin. I get it. I think we all do. Oh, two want to come out. Hanged One, gaining new perspectives here. Wheel of Fortune, taking their sweet ass fucking time. Now, I mean, it's not just taking their time. I do feel that, you know, this person's changing on, like, perhaps a soul level here. But this person, all this thinking that they're doing, they're changing their perspective, right? This is a change for them as well. I feel like it's a major shift here in this person. Especially if this person is somebody here who's like a fuck boy, fuck girl type of energy here, that I feel like it almost is like they're really thinking about their behavior and really wondering, you know, they're gaining a new perspective on it. I mean, I don't know what new perspective. It feels positive, okay? It's healing. So I don't think like it's, I'm hesitant to say that, oh, this person's changing their ways. Oh, I don't want to be this person anymore. Because I don't know. I don't know if that's what's going on here. All I can tell you from what I see here in the energy is this person is really thinking about this behavior. I don't know if they're thinking that maybe I don't want to do this anymore. If I want to be, you know, more responsible. I mean, I can't tell you that here, especially it's a general reading. I mean, so I can't say that. Only you really can know that, but it does look like this person's, you know, I get a little that they do feel bad about it. They feel, at least they're thinking about it. You don't think about things because you feel fine, right? you don't think this hard about things because you feel fine about them. Like, you think about things like this because it bothers you. And if it bothers you, then you know you did something wrong, or you know that you're doing something that you don't want to do. I mean, that's all I'll say about that. Okay, let's see, what else? What else we got going on here? We got, there's a desk, there's handcuffs, and there's a ring. This person feels very restricted here. Probably restricted in what I can do, restricted in their thoughts. You know, you have the 8 of Swords up here as well. This is a very restrictive way of thinking. It's like they feel handcuffed here, you know, like their hands are tied. Like, I don't know what to do. My hands are tied. We have the school desk here. They could be learning some things here, learning things about themselves here, maybe that they didn't realize before. Okay, here's this ring. Ring's interesting. Rings are all about promise and commitment here. I do think this person is thinking about that. They're thinking about like an offer, being more responsible, you know, being more committed here. Okay, so that's a little bit of confirmation here that this person, maybe they want to be more committed to you. I don't know. Whatever it is, this person is really thinking about it. Okay. Okay, so let's see about what's going on here. The situation. King of Swords. Like, I get it. They're thinking. No, I'm kidding. I kid. This actually is a decision. All this thinking that this person is doing, that's going to come to a head, and somebody's making a decision here. I don't know if this is you or if this is them, but they're putting their foot down and making a decision here about this situation. What else? What else can you tell me about what the situation here is? Oh, it's a very personal choice. Whatever choice is being made here, it's very personal, very private even. I mean, I think that both of you will know what it is, but whoever's making this decision, you know, it's their choice. It's very close to them. It's very you know, close, like it's something private. It's not just something like they would tell anybody here. So this could be, you know, that they trust you. It could be a decision on being closer to you, letting you in, or vice versa. You know, I'm saying this, but the energies can be switched around, so just take it as it resonates. But whoever's making this decision, you know, it can be they're deciding to, okay, I want to be more vulnerable. I want to be more intimate. This could be actual intimacy as well, like being, you know, sexually intimate here. That's also a possibility here, that somebody's deciding that. But I'm feeling it's more about emotional intimacy more than anything. That this is somebody here, you know, the King of Swords. The King of Swords is... he doesn't really think with his emotions, right? The King of Swords makes decisions based on facts and what he sees and what he knows. And the King of Swords knows a lot. You know, he holds the sword of truth here, and he wields the sword of truth. He uses that sword of truth to make his decisions and to act on those decisions here. And this King of Swords is making a decision here, possibly like, I'm going to open up my heart. I'm going to be more open. I'm going to share something here. I feel this is like, I'm going to share something very personal and intimate here with you. Or it can be the other way around. But this is somebody here who's closed off their heart. This is somebody here who's gone cold. So this is like a big deal to this person, okay? Let's see what else we can get here. What else? What else can you tell me about this situation here? Maybe about the family room. fell on the ground. Oh. Oh, okay. Waiting. I've been waiting a long time for this moment to come. I'm destined for anything at all. This feels like it's been a long time coming. Honestly, that's what I get from that. I do feel that this person has waited. They've been waiting to express this. They've been waiting to say this, to make this choice, to tell you about these things. There is a sense of uncertainty here. If you look at the lady here, you can't really see it. It's like, oh no. Anyways, you can kind of make it out. This lady, there's a guy in the background, and she's been waiting, and she's looking at him, right? She's kind of checking him out here, but she's like watching from a distance. That's what I really wanted to get at. This lady has been observing this person, this guy here. She's been watching him. She's kept her eye on him, not in a weird, creepy, stalkery way. It's more like in a way that you just want to make sure that they're okay, kind of thing. Because I feel that is more your energy here, that this person has kind of, they've gone away to think about things. And I feel like this person, this lady here, has been worried about them. They've kind of, like, they've kept their distance here, but they're still watching in the background, just making sure, like, that they're okay, that everything's fine here, just hoping that everything's fine. This can be them as well, this person. Maybe they've been watching from the distance, watching you, and wondering, like, are you okay? Because, like, I'm making you wait here with all this, taking a break here and thinking about things as well. But yeah, this seems to have been something that either you or both of you have been kind of waiting for. This just feels like a breakthrough. I'm going to be honest. This just feels like somebody's had a breakthrough here, and they want to be more vulnerable. They're deciding, what, I'm going to be more vulnerable here. I'm going to be more intimate, emotionally intimate here. And, there's been a wait period. Okay, what else? Yeah, they really like you. Yeah. I mean, that's why all of this is happening. That's why this person, this King of Swords, I don't know, I have to emphasize this. It's not the King of Cups here. It's King of Swords. King of Swords emotionally cut off most of the time, or just buries their emotions so deep that it's not even there. It doesn't even look like this person cares sometimes. I mean, this person has deep feelings, and that's why they're willing to be vulnerable. Sorry, when I said why, I heard like Christopher Walken, was that his name, in my head, like, why? Like, in my head. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Okay, what else? See, they didn't block you, and they didn't break any promise. I mean, that's at least from their point of view. They I don't think that this person ever really wanted things to be over here with you, because they like you. They're very attracted to you. They feel good vibes from you. They feel the chemistry here between the two of you. I don't think that this person, if you felt like this person blocked you because, the silent treatment here, they haven't. They didn't block you here. And broken promises here, they didn't break any promises, but it seems like it, right? But no, I don't think so. Oh, whoa, this was sitting over here on the sidelines. This person has cried about you. This person has, they've been upset. They've been upset over you. Probably because they've been making you wait. And maybe, I'm strongly here from this. I get that either both of you or one of you has been watching the other person. If they've been watching you, then they know that they've upset you, and that upsets them. Okay. It's all here. It's all very plain to see. Let's see. What else do you want to tell me about this King of Swords? Yeah. They need to release this shit. They are releasing things that aren't helping them. And I feel like that is by being so cold and not being vulnerable and open here. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. You know, this is about freeing oneself here. The Nine of Pentacles can be about feeling free, feeling independent, feeling like I fucking Pinocchio. I got no strings on me. It's like, I don't want to be tied down. I feel that might be part of what this person might tell you, because this person, I feel, is very used to being in sort of casual type of connections here, and they might kind of tell you like that, you know, they might tell you like that's what I'm used to. Now the thing is, it came out with the Death card, or yeah, the Death energy here. I feel like they might be letting this go, letting go of wanting to be this sort of carefree, free, you know, single type of energy here, wanting to let that go here, perhaps for something more intimate and close. Maybe. Let's see, what else? See, there's more of that school. We have the desk here, and we have school here. I really feel like this person is learning some valuable life lessons here. They're really learning more about themselves more than anything here, but learning about you and the connection and relationships. Again, look at all the school stuff. I feel like this person had a little bit of a wake up. You know, now they're paying attention. They're like, okay, you have my attention. I think also they have your attention as well. When this person, if this situation unfolds, they will have your attention here. And you there. Oh, yeah, very attracted. See, that's why I said this could be an intimate, like physical intimacy. I feel it's more emotional, not gonna lie. If there is physical intimacy, it's on top of the emotional intimacy. But they are very attracted to you. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the reason why they're coming in is that, you know, they want that booty. I'm not gonna lie about that. Oh, and we have piggy bank here. You know, saving for a rainy day. You know, it feels like, how would I put this? It almost feels like they want to, because like when you save things, like you're being responsible, right? When you save your money here, you're being responsible with your money. You're being responsible with something that you hold a lot of value for, you know. You know, money, as much, you know, as you might not like it, but money is valuable in the world we live in. And when you save your pennies here, you know, you're wanting to save something valuable here so that you have it for later. You know, it's like budgeting and all that. So I do feel there's a bit of this person might be coming in here because they want to save this connection here. That could be why they've made this decision, this executive decision with the King of Swords here, because it's like, well, if I want to save this and to save this connection and have it, you know, be something that, you know, that can be useful, that I can use later. I know that sounds weird, but it's not what I mean. I don't mean it in like a bad way, but it's more about like I need to save the things that I find valuable. It's about protecting, being responsible, all of that. Okay, so that's the situation. So when? Yeah, Five of Cups. I can't tell you exactly when, but what I'm getting from this is there is going to be disappointment. When there is some sort of disappointment, feeling sad, feeling regretful, this seems to happen. Okay, we will get more information about that. So what else? What else can you tell me about when? Not gonna lie, I saw the person here getting some advice, possibly. I don't know, the cards don't want to come out. Ah, there we go. House. House is very similar to living room. Where's your living room? Or family room, whatever. It's in your house, right? What's your house? It's your home. What's your home? It's where you feel safe. It's where you feel comfortable. Safe enough to sleep in, right? And like when we're sleeping, we're quite vulnerable. House is our security. Now, this can be an actual house. I'm not gonna, that's always there. This could just be an actual house. But what I'm getting more is that somebody here is going to regret the stability that they had in this connection. That's why I feel very strongly that you already know this person. You already have a connection with this person of some sort. Friends, friend of a friend, acquaintances, co-worker, ex. They could be an ex as well. This is somebody here who you have some sort of history with them. It doesn't have to be a long history. It's just this person. You've been through some shit with this person. Okay, that's all I gotta say. It's not somebody. This isn't somebody new that you like don't even like know their fucking last name or anything like that. You don't even know their birthday or where their parents' names or something. I don't know. Whatever. Personal shit about this person. So you've known them long enough that you know things about this person. Because you've had conversations, not because you stalk them online. I'm not accusing anybody. I'm just saying. Yeah, I feel like there was something about this connection that was very stable, very secure. And judging by the energy of this person is like somebody here who, like I said, it's like a fuck boy, fuck girl type of energy. This is somebody here who's used to casual connections here. And with you, I feel like they felt at home. They felt very comfortable. They felt very secure here. And when that is gone, when that's taken from them, and not taken from them, like you're like, Alice, they didn't take it, they fucking fucked off. I'm like, okay, when they leave it, there is a sense of regret, of sadness, of loss, of grief here. This girl here, this mermaid, she's like, why the fuck did I get out of the water? That's exactly what she's here. She's like, oh, I'm not Ariel. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Why am I out of this water? The water is my home, right? The water was my home. The water is where I was safe. This is like feeling out of water, feeling uncomfortable. It's like, why? Why did I get out of that? I regret the decision that I made. Why did I get out of the water? Let's find out some more energies here. Tell me more about this home house energy. Some money. Somebody, it's an uncertainty feeling. It's feeling uncertain, unsure. It's very slow progress here as well. I'm getting that this person wasn't actually sure if you were safe, if your connection was safe. I'm hearing like a safe bet. They weren't sure if you were safe. I think that for the most part, like, yeah, kind of like some money, like here, we'll go with the piggy bank and everything, sort of analogy here. It's like, yes, they would, invest some money into you. But they were unsure if they should put like their whole life savings, okay, into this connection. They were willing to put some in, but not sure if they wanted to put everything. Holy shit. What the fuck, dude? Oh, I'm sorry. Wow, 3 sneezes. Usually, like, I feel it and it comes, but that was just out of fucking nowhere. Okay, well, whenever I sneeze during a reading, that's good luck. That's 3 times the good luck, okay? Yeah, I don't know. I just made that up. But wow. Oh, okay, I'm good. Allergies. Yeah, so this person, when it came to your connection, it could be you. This could be your energy as well. Take it as it resonates. Energies can be reversed. But for the sake of how I'm talking, I'm just going to talk about this person. This person was not, they put some of their money, whatever, some of their value, trust, whatever you want to view it as, into this connection, but they weren't entirely sure. And I feel like something might have happened here that it's kind of like you don't know what you got till it's gone type of energy here. Now I'm not advising you to just walk away from this person if you figured out who this person is. I'm not advising you to, okay, Alice said if I just leave then they'll come back. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying that it seems that a lot of this situation starts to unfold when this starts to happen. This is more of a clue to you. I'm not saying that you should go out and do this. It's almost like, you might not remember this. I never remember this shit until like in hindsight. And I'm like, oh yeah, it said that in the reading. When this starts to happen, like when somebody, starts to feel like, man, I think I missed out. I think I missed out on something that was really secure. Like, I know I wasn't really sure about it, but it's like you're never really sure until it's gone. And now it's gone, and it's like, I really miss it. Why do I really miss it? I really miss it because it was so safe. It was so secure. It's like I didn't appreciate it while I had it. It's that type of energy. Let's get some more. Let's get some more energies. Tell me more. Yes, this person's going to feel lonely, feel restricted here in some way, some sort of boundary here. Legal issues. It could be an actual legal issue that is stopping this person. I don't know. I don't know what that could be. I really like, when I made this deck, I really should have thought about it when I said legal issues, because my meaning has changed a little bit. Because to me, legal issues is anything that's restrictive. Anything, any sort of boundaries, any sort of rules or etiquette that is, that is restricting somebody here. This could very easily be that this person will start to feel lonely and feel like they can't do anything about it. Remember, they feel like their hands are like tied. They feel restricted here. Like, I can't do anything here. That's what this feeling is as well. But this feeling is attached to all this regret. I feel like it's just in their head anyways, that it's nothing that is actually stopping them here, but there could be some sort of legal issue here that is stopping this person. I don't think it's between you and them. It could just be something in their life that is holding them back, that is perhaps making them kind of lonely here. I mean, they could be in jail. It's very possible. It is. It's possible there. It could be that this person has been convicted of some sort of crime, and that could be restricting as well. Like, especially like if you live like in different countries, because if you've been committed for a crime, at least here, I'm in Canada, at least here, I'm pretty sure if you get committed or convicted for a crime, that you can't get a passport, you can't leave the country. So not legally. That could be something like that. Maybe this person can't legally travel, or they can't like legally go somewhere. Maybe they're stuck where they are. A legal issue. This could also be maybe somebody traveled somewhere, and because the world is crazy right now, and you're really risking it to travel these days, even to places that like were fine to travel before, because you never know. Things can change so quickly, and that you might not be able to get back. Not just saying that there's something wrong in the country. It can be something with the airlines. There could be an airline strike or something like that, or like, you never know. So it could be that as well, like somebody's actually restricted, and that they're forced to be away. I don't know, but I would say for the most part, this is more of a restriction that they've put on themselves, and they feel lonely. It's like, oh, I can't message or call Cancer because I said I wouldn't. Or because I put a rule there for myself that I wouldn't, and now it's making me lonely. I feel it's more along those lines. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else can you tell me about this Five of Cups? What is this? Ace of Wands. Uh-huh. And the High Priestess. It's an awareness that it can be an awareness about how things, maybe they started but they stopped, false starts here. The High Priestess here, this is somebody who is listening to their intuition. This is somebody here who is aware of the things that they maybe didn't say here. Maybe they secretly wanted things to start here with this Ace of Wands. That's regrets, right? A lot of times we have regrets because we didn't say things, because we kept it to ourselves. And that could be this, that this person simply kept to themselves, that they wanted things to start here, that they wanted to go forward here. Let's see, what else? We have the motorbike. We have the horseshoe. Again, this can be a travel thing. We have the horseshoe. Oh, okay. And we have butter. I do feel, that's the whole point of this section here, is that it's like when these things happen, things start to move forward. Things start to progress forward. I do feel like this is a delay. This energy here, this lonely and legal issues energy, I do feel like this is going to hold things back here, but it does seem that with butter here, things are going to smooth over in one way or another, in some sort of lucky, fortunate way. I feel like the universe, sometimes, the universe will help you out. The universe isn't out to get anybody here. If this was supposed to happen, and if everything kind of aligns, if the energies here, I do feel like things may smooth over here, because these are delays. And I feel that something, this person's luck may change here to sort of facilitate this energy here. So when this energy facilitates, and this energy facilitates forward, everything moves forward. So it's almost like there might be a little bit of push happening here with some fortunate good luck, good fortune here happening that might push this a little bit here. It could even be good luck for you, because the energy that I'm basically getting here is this person needs to miss you to know what they're missing. And if you're hung up on this person, then it's very difficult for this person to miss you, right? You don't even have to be talking to this person. It's just your energy is still, attached in a way. Like your energy, you're still giving energy to the connection. And whether in the 3D and the physical realm, whether you're talking or not, they still feel that. And so they still feel that you're around. So it's hard to miss you if your energy is still there. I feel some of this good luck could be coming towards you. Maybe you win a trip or something. You win a prize. You win something, or just something good happens to you. Maybe a friend or a family member that you haven't talked to in like forever, like just happens to stop by, and then you like talk to them for hours and hours, and you don't even think about this person. And then in those moments when you're not even thinking about this person, that's when they realize, oh shit, what did I do? That can be that as well. Okay, I think we've gone through enough of the situation here. So that is the reading for you, Cancer. and what is potentially next in love for you. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe if you enjoy this reading. I really appreciate it. Good luck, take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye. All right, Leo, hi, welcome to your reading. Or Leo, or whoever has picked this. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna say Leo makes it easier for me. So as I said about this energy here, this is about letting something go that you love. And it's difficult. You get to those points in your life where sometimes you just have to let something go, and if it was meant to be, it'll come back to you. Sometimes you just have to set things free, set people free, and once you let them go, if they come back to you, then it was meant to be, and if they don't, then it wasn't, and now it's time to move on. I mean, only you can, your situation better than I do. I don't know. I feel like some of you maybe have let something go, and maybe you're struggling with it hasn't come back yet, and you're wondering, will it come back? Or some of you have let things go and you're like, good riddance. Now you're over it, right? And you feel like maybe the universe was protecting you in that sense. I feel like most is the former than the latter. And we'll see what this reading comes out, because the person in this reading could be a new person. It could be this person that you let go who's coming back. I don't know. We'll find out. All right. So let's see what is potentially next in love for you, Leo. I had to check to make sure I was on Leo. These readings have surprisingly become a lot longer than I thought they were going to be, but that's fine. Ooh. Okay, I don't know what this is because I wasn't really thinking about anything. I will say, we'll talk about this a little. So, the Fool in reverse. Something isn't starting here. That's all I can see. Something is being blocked from beginning here. It could be a person that's doing this. It could be you. I don't know. That was just a weird energy that came out before I really put out any sort of intention. So I would put that more, potentially you might have some problems starting something here or moving into a new cycle here. There could be something blocking you from moving to a new cycle. It could be the person that maybe you need to let them go, and maybe you're holding on to them, or vice versa. They could be holding on to you, not letting you go. Could be that. Okay. Who? Okay, I saw that card. You didn't get to see it, but I saw it. Okay, what is the situation? Yeah, I mean, it's very clear. Just with that one card, you'll see what I mean. And then you'll be like, oh, Alice, yes, it is very clear. Or maybe not. What's the situation, Spirit? When? Oh, that was fast. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's start with who. Just move this over. 6 of Cups. Somebody from your past. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. I'm like, there's no way else to put that. That is somebody from your past. This can be an ex. This can be somebody that I used to know. Yeah, I mean, it's just somebody here that you knew or from your past. I don't know if you're talking to them or not. So with this energy, this could be somebody who you've let go or who they let you go here. The 6 of Cups is also an energy of reconciliation, coming back together. I'm sorry, kind of wanting forgiveness here as well. I do feel like this is somebody here you maybe not have talked to for a while. maybe since you were kids, possibly, or since you were younger. Maybe you haven't talked to them, or you've known them since you were kids. Yeah, community is coming out. You were quite close to this person. You might have even been married to them, or were in a really close relationship where you were talking or thinking about marriage, or you were just together for a long time if this is an ex. Or yeah, okay, what else can you tell me about this person? Oh, okay. This person was probably an ex, because lovers came out. Community was also wanting to come out. This person, it's very likely that you guys have dated, or if you didn't date, there were feelings there. There are definitely feelings here. Yeah, you guys have been through a lot together. Yeah, you definitely have been through a lot. If that's not resonating, then perhaps this is not your reading. But that is very clear here, that this person is somebody who you have history with, that you've been through some shit with. Very likely an ex. Very likely an ex. Okay, what else about this person here? Okay, card. Oh my god, can you fuck off? I get it. Exes. You were in love, or are in love. You know, actually, this can be somebody who's still in love with you. The feelings probably never went away. Absence in reverse. There may have been... this is actually kind of nice. If you've had some obstacles here, or if this person has had some obstacles here when it's come to, you know, love here, even being in love with this person, it seems like they are getting worked out. They're working it out. So you could have been... whatever, I don't know what's happened here, but whatever it is, there seems to have been some sort of obstacle here in getting things started here in this connection again, or for the first time. You know, okay, I just like had a coughing fit. Like, as if like I swallowed a bug or something. I don't think I did, but like, you know, like suddenly you get like, I don't know, something in your throat. Okay, anyways, I'm fine. Although I do forget my train of thought. No, I didn't. So this person, either you see, you could have been with this person. There could have been maybe a situation type of ship going on here. There's something about this connection that didn't quite get off the ground. Not like in a serious way. I feel like you've been through a lot together. You've probably hooked up with this person in some way here. But there's something that was like in the way of some sort of new cycle here to begin with you and this person. There was some sort of obstacle here. And it seems that this person is trying to work it out. In fact, they're almost done working it out here with absence. Absence. Why is that? Now it sounds weird, like I'm saying abstinence. No, absence. In reverse. That whatever sort of emotional pain that has gone through here, this person is working it out. I feel okay. I mean, this person, their energy's here because obviously they want something here with you. They want some sort of relationship here, or some sort of, you know, love. I mean, it has to do with love, right? So I don't. This is weird energy, because maybe it was a sense, maybe you thought that you guys fell out of love. Maybe they thought that they fell out of love with you, and they've worked it out, you know, their feelings, how they feel about you. There's something here that they worked out about their emotions in their heart and how they feel about you. Something along those lines. They've worked it out, or like they've almost worked it out. Because with the Lovers here, I'm also very drawn to the statues, the stone here. It's like you guys were like stopped in time kind of thing. It feels like things may have gone cold here in this connection, even though, like, you know, you've had a journey with this person. Maybe just things just kind of fizzled out, gone cold here, but this person seems to be figuring out their feelings for you. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? That is like a fuck ton of cards. I'm gonna take this one. Oh, they want to offer you something. They're working. The fuck? The fuck? Trippin'? I can't get a read on this person. This person's a little... Because there are a few energies that I was seeing as I was shuffling. They weren't quite coming out. So they're there, but they're not super strong. It's usually how I read them. There was kissing ass. There was interested in you. And in the bottom we have obsessed. I mean, this person definitely is thinking about you. They're not over you. If you thought they were over you, they're not over you. Kissing ass, I mean, that's like, there's a bit of an energy here of somebody here who wants to get into your good graces. They, you know, maybe you walked away and they want you to see them in a better light here. This person still thinks about you a lot. You know, a lot. They think about you a lot here. I feel like this person might be blowing things a little out of proportion here. They could be kind of dramatic here. Could be a bit of a drama queen. They don't have to be female, just calling them a drama queen. Somebody who causes a lot of drama. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this person wants to make some sort of offer here towards you. It's like, you know, it's like, hey babe, I've figured out my feelings, you know, I want to be here for you and all that. I don't know, it's something like that. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Love Island. Okay. I'm trying not to, like, but yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, this person's hung up on you. It's just, I don't know what happened. I guess that's, like, I don't know what happened between the two of you. You guys have a lot of history, so this could be anything. Anything could have happened between the two of you. So what can you tell me about the Six of Cups? Queen of Swords. Yeah, I think somebody left. I feel like it was you who walked away from this. Just like, I'm out. I'm out. Yeah. I mean, there was a breakup here of some sort. I mean, it depends on how you want to define breakup. Like, if you were together, then there was a breakup. If you weren't together, if it was like a situationship here, then that might have ended. If it was like a friends with benefits thing, then that ended. I feel like somebody walked away and they ended it. I feel like that person was you. I mean, it can be like both of you kind of felt like this wasn't going anywhere, or just felt like, you know, it was stuck here, that things went cold here, and that maybe, but you were the one who put the final nail in the coffin, possibly. Let's see, what else can you tell me about this person? Door, they keep in secrets. They're not being very transparent here. Yeah, this was okay. So this person might want to offer you a friendship. They might want to be like, hey, you know, let's just be friends right now. Possibly. I don't know. are you high? Are you tripping? Are you high? No, I mean, I feel like this, what I'm getting here, there's something organic about this connection here that's just kind of happened naturally. Perhaps that's what this person wants to offer you. It's like, hey, you know, let's just be friends here and just see where it goes. Let's just see where it goes here. But they're hiding a lot of feelings. Okay? This person, there's a lot of feelings here, and they're hiding a lot of those feelings. You know, this person feels probably that you have a deep connection here. You know, Six of Cups is also a soulmate card. And soulmate, lovers, and love from 3 different decks here, you know, that is like, that's craziness. That is a lot of love that's being hidden away here. But I feel like this person in this current energy, it's kind of like they might come up to you and be like, hey, can we just be friends here and just see where it goes? Which is code for them that I really, really like you. But I don't want to commit to you because something happened here that I'm kind of scared that that's going to happen again. Okay? Let's see what the situation is here. Yeah, 5 of Swords. I forgot that's what it was. I remember I saw it. It's tricky. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords to me is my I fucked up card. Somebody fucked up. I don't know who it is. Could be you, could be them. The situation is here, somebody gonna fuck up. Need a little more information. Let's get some more energies about this 5 of Swords. Courthouse. Courthouse. I feel like somebody made some sort of decision here, and it's like they were only thinking about themselves. And it almost feels like this decision was final. It's like, I'm putting my foot down. This is my decision. This is what I want to do. And it came from a place of self-interest. You know, I was only thinking about myself. I don't know who this is. I'm not gonna lie, I lean more towards you. Here, Leo. Let's see, what else? Tell me about this courthouse. Okay, we have a letter. Letter wanted to come out. Waiting. It almost feels like somebody here has been waiting a long time for some good news. For this offer. For an offer of some sort here. And it's just kind of like, I've been waiting a long time for something, to hear good news. And, you know, when it doesn't come, or... yeah, it's like when it doesn't come in, it's like I've decided. I don't know what is being decided here. That's the thing. I have no idea what this decision is. Whatever this decision is, it's for whoever's making this decision. It's a bit selfish. It's like, I'm only really thinking about myself. I'm not thinking about us. I'm thinking about me. What is best for me and my interests here. It doesn't mean it's bad. It's just, it's very self-serving, and it could be self-sabotaging, because it could be that this is you, it could be that you're closing yourself off from new opportunities, from opportunities here, in love. I'm gonna tell you, this reading is starting to look a bit like one of those warning readings. It's like, if you care about this person, I would not do this. Because this feels like it's your energy. This feels like if you continue in the energy that you're currently in, that if you kind of, because it looks like this is just somebody here who's been waiting a long time to hear from somebody, and you start to get, you know, as much as like this looks like it's a positive card, it's not a positive card in this deck. It's actually a negative card. And because waiting can get in your head, you know, you wait and you wait and wait and you start to get impatient. And then when you get impatient, then you start to doubt yourself and you start to get uncertain about things and you just get in your head even more and more. And that starts feeding on your fears. And then that's a lot of negative energy that starts to get built up inside of you. And that's what I see here. This is the negative energy that's building up from waiting to hear some good news out of this connection, out of this situation here. And when it doesn't come in, it's like, okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm walking away. I'm done with this shit. That's what it feels like. It's like, I know I'm not going to wait anymore. I can't wait anymore. And I'm fucking done. That's what this feels like. But it's self-sabotaging, because I feel like it's almost like, just wait a bit more, because this person's figuring it out. They are working through it. And it almost feels like the universe is like, oh, Cancer, Leo, Leo, just wait a little bit longer. Now, I'm not telling you what to do here. I'm not telling you that you should wait on somebody. You should never like wait on somebody here. But you know, you could actively wait for people. If you want to, if that's your choice. You know, I'm going to work on myself here, and if they come in before I meet somebody else, then cool, but I'm not going to close the door if somebody else wants to come in. You know, it's that type of waiting. You could wait like that. Okay, let's get some more energies here. Tell me more. Okay, we have the cock blocking and the kissing ass energy here. I feel like this cock blocking is like, whoever is making this decision, they're cock blocking themselves here. You know, they are getting in their own way here. That's what this feels like to me. Getting in your own way here. Kissing ass can be also, you know, about like losing respect. You know, like when you see somebody like kissing somebody's ass, it's like, do you have any respect for yourself? Like, where's your dignity and all that? I'm not saying that you don't have respect for yourself or you've lost your dignity. I'm just explaining the energy of the card, that it does feel like, for you, if this is you and you've been waiting, you might be feeling like you're like, what am I? Am I a fool? Like, I feel kind of stupid. You know, how long am I going to wait for this person? Like, maybe people around you are talking. I mean, this doesn't have to be just you cock blocking yourself. This can be external energies. This can be maybe people around you are like, are you still waiting for this person? Like, you know, where's your self-respect, Leo? Like, that's what you could be hearing from other people, or what you think other people are saying or thinking about you. And that can, you know, that can also feed into that negative energy, to those fears that we have. Like, what am I doing? Why am I waiting for this person? Especially like now in this day and age, especially if you're a woman. I mean, you don't have to be a woman, but I know I hear a lot of shit about, you know, people, like other women, you know, I mean, it comes from a good place and everything, but you know, you hear a lot of like, oh, you know, you need to be an independent woman and you need to, like, you know, be there for yourself and everything, and you know, girl power, whatever, you know. I mean, that's fine, and like, I think that is totally cool, but you shouldn't feel bad or ashamed if you're waiting for somebody, whether it's a guy, a girl, whatever. You know, you shouldn't feel, you know, bad if you want to wait for somebody. Like, you shouldn't, like, I mean, it depends on how long you're waiting, obviously. And like I said, you can actively wait for people. I wouldn't just like put my whole life on hold for somebody, but you can actively wait for somebody. You know, you like, don't sit by the phone every day waiting for them. Go live your life and all that. But you know, if they want to call you up, you know, you'll answer, kind of thing. I mean, you can do that, and I don't think you should feel bad for that. And I just kind of feel like that energy is here. It's like you've been waiting, and then you just kind of feel like I'm being like a chump here. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing waiting? I'm waiting for something that I don't even know is coming. But it feels like it's self-sabotaging energy. Okay, let's get more information. Man, I feel like I'm giving such bad advice. Don't listen to me. Okay, I'm not an expert. I'm not a relationship coach. You do not want relationship advice from me. I just read energies. Okay, yeah. Justice. Justice, Ace of Swords. Yeah, this whole energy, this Five of Swords energy, this like, I'm gonna do this for myself, this self-serving energy is coming from a place of realizing like, holy shit, you know, I need to do something right here. Like, I need to fix something here. But it's like, are you fixing it? Is it really being fixed here? I don't know, because it's a self-sabotaging energy. I do feel like, obviously, ultimately, you do want things to balance out. You do want to be, you do want some reciprocation here, from another person, from this person here. You want to feel happy here. So, I mean, maybe, you know, maybe, I don't know what this is, okay? And I'm so drawn to this. I'm looking back at this and I'm remembering this energy here. You know, there's no accidents here. I mean, I did pull 3 random cards here to represent these readings, but there's a reason for this. And like, I'm being called to look at this and to mention this card again, because this feels like letting go. Right? Like, I talk about actively waiting and all that, but you know, this is a self-sabotaging energy of like, fuck it, I'm just out. You know, this person here on this card, they opened the cage, they let the bird out. You know, let their energy out. It's like, I'm not waiting for this person anymore. I'm out. Perhaps this needs to happen. Perhaps you do need to be a bit selfish and let this person go. You know, only you know, okay? You know your situation better than I do. I'm just reading the energy here. I'm just reading the situation here. And the situation is somebody here is just deciding something for themselves because they're tired of fucking waiting and being made a fool of. This is what they think. That's all I got from this, okay? I'm just trying to give you all the different angles here. Okay, what else is going on? What other energies are here? There's a measuring tape. This is like longing. This is this waiting. It's the exact same energy. We have a birthday cake. And a bottle. Oh my gosh. Bottle, message, longing, waiting. The birthday cake, this is a wish. Blow out the candles, make a wish. You know, it's all about, what do you want? What is your desire? What do you wish? You know, that's what all of this comes down to. That's what this decision comes down to. What is it that you desire? What is it that you wish? And then go from there. All right, when is this situation going on? 6 of Swords. This is about putting distance. Wow, I'm just so amazed. Sometimes I get really amazed with tarot because it's playing out what this energy is. You know, it's about putting distance here. Let's see, what other energies can we get here? I'm gonna say now, if you want a time frame here, I can't give you a time frame. Like, I can't give you like an exact day or exact amount of weeks or months or anything like that. Sorry, but what I'm getting here from the 6 of Swords, it is slow moving, because boats are slow. They're not fast, right? So when is this happening? I don't know, but it seems to be very slow, so it might not happen for a while. Whatever that means to you. Like, I mean, time moves differently for everybody. You know how sometimes you have periods of time where time just seems to be flying by, and like before you know it, you're like, oh my god, summer's over. Or sometimes time is moving so slow, you're like, it feels like it's been winter for fucking 5 years. So, you know, it depends on how time is moving for you. But this is slow moving. So if you feel like time is moving quickly for you, then this could be a while in like actual dates time here. If you feel like time is moving very slowly for you, then, you know, this could be just a couple months, but those couple months could be feeling really long. Okay. Close person. Something's not what it seems to be. me get another energy. This seems to be that somebody is leaving a situation here because something's not right. Something doesn't feel right. Something doesn't seem to be what, like, it's not, like, what's in the package is not what was advertised, kind of thing. We'll get some more information. What is this? Sweet card in reverse. Ah. So this can be about information, like not having all the information, like not being able to see the full picture here. Like, it's just feeling like you're missing something, that you're missing some important information that you should have. You have lawyer. There's a couple like court cards here, so there might be something to do with something legal here, or something related to law, legal. Maybe somebody's in that profession, or they work in that, or there's just something about it that's related but unrelated. Like, I don't feel it's like a direct energy here, but there seems to be something going on here. Lawyer. I mean, it could be not getting all the, like, that there's something missing, that you're missing some information here about something that's important, because I mean, lawyers and law and all that's very important, or it's just something that is serious, that you don't have all this information. Like, it's important information. You might feel like you've been lied to about something that you felt was really important, and you're like, okay, I need to move away from this situation. When that happens, then this stuff happens. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Things took a bit of a weird, serious turn here. I mean, it feels like this is you kind of questioning something here, questioning something about this person or this connection, something along these lines, that you're like, something isn't adding up. Something's not adding up, and that's why you're leaving. I mean, I understand now, like, we have justice and all that, that maybe you're doing this because you want to do the right thing here, and you're being a little, you know, selfish here. Like, you're looking out for you, me, myself, and I kind of energy here. And maybe that's what's it. Maybe you've been waiting for something, and then it's just like, you know, I've kind of been foolish waiting for this. It's possible. I know, I just like went on and talked about how you could actively wait for things, and I was like, Alice, you seem to be changing your mind. I'm like, okay, well, new energies, okay? You know, when you get new information, new energies, everything I said still applies, okay? I don't say things for no reason. That could be a message for somebody. I mean, it's not like, this is the problem with doing general readings. There's so many messages. But yes, that also applies, what I said there. But also, I don't know. I mean, this seems like a warning. All of this seems like a warning. I'm not going to lie. It's something for you to look out for, because there's something here that doesn't add up. Some sort of information that you don't have, and it's very important information that you're like, I feel like I should know this information, but you're not getting this information. And because you're not getting it, it's like, I need to remove myself from this situation because I don't have this information. I need this information. It's important information to me. It could be something legal. It could be like, are you still with your partner? Like, are you still married or not? And maybe they don't want to tell you, and you're like, excuse me, I thought that, you know, you guys were divorced. Are you telling me that you never legally got divorced? It could be that. It can be that. It can be something like that, because this person, you know, maybe they weren't with you for a long time. Maybe they were with another person. Maybe they were married and they didn't actually get divorced. Maybe they told you, or they implied that there was a divorce, but maybe they were just separated, but they're still legally married. It can be that. Not gonna lie. I don't know here. This seems like a really... It seems like a weird situation. I don't envy you, Leo, if this is resonating with you. There's a lot going on here. I knew that when I flipped that card. When I flipped the Six of Cups, because anything that has a lot of history, I'm like, oh boy, that means there's going to be so much energy here, because energy with a lot of history and, you know, different people, it's like, yeah, it's difficult to kind of get like a cohesiveness here going. Okay, are you gonna tell me more information about this? Spirit, I'm trying my best, Spirit. This is why I even split up the energies into like zodiac signs, but even then. Ooh, somebody is begging here for some sort of forgiveness. And I don't feel like it's the first time they've done it. I don't want those. Can you just give me one? I don't want three. Thank you. Oh, okay. Nosy Parker. I don't know if this is you or not. Like, you might be almost, I mean, begging, I know that invokes like it's a negative thing. I don't think like you're like begging on your knees or anything, but I think that you do plead to this person to tell you what's going on, because you're missing some important information. And I think that you try to find out what this information is. You try to get a little bit nosy, you know, you try to kind of suss out the information here, but I think that you also, you know, ask this person, like you plead them to like, tell me what this is. Why aren't you telling me? What aren't you telling me here? And I think that they don't tell you, and because they don't tell you, you have to leave the situation, which I don't blame you. And I think that's what this is, deciding to do something for yourself here. Because I think that what's going on here, because the way this reading works, when this happens, it like triggers this. It's like if you play video games, you know, when you trigger events. Why am I explaining this? Okay, but when you trigger, like, you go through the game, and in order for the next sort of event to start, you have to do something in the game. You have to complete an objective or whatever, and then that triggers the next event in the game. That's what's going on here. It's like when this happens, then this triggers this event to happen. And this is just the person you're dealing with. So I feel that when with this person, there's going to come a moment here when you feel like something's off, that this person isn't telling you something. I just dropped some cards. Okay, sorry. You're going to feel that this person isn't telling you something here, and you're going to try to figure it out. You're going to ask them, and I don't think they're going to tell you. They're you know, they're going to keep it to themselves here. And I think that you are going to leave the situation here. And as you're leaving, like, I think that you're not leaving yet. The Six of Swords, it's like, okay, I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to take a step back. And I think that you will be waiting for this person to tell you. You're like, when are you going to tell me? Like, you know, I'll give you the chance. I'll give you a chance to tell me. But I don't think they do. I think that you wait a while here, and you wish that they would tell you. But then you start feeling like, I feel kind of stupid. I feel kind of stupid waiting for this shit. And, you know, that's when it's like I make a decision here for myself, for my own interests. I'm not going to tell you. I have no idea if you wait a little longer, if this person comes in or not. Because their energy here is that they're trying to work something out. I don't know if they're trying to work out here. This doesn't feel bad, but I just don't know what they're working out. It's up to you. Decisions, always up to you. Okay, what can you tell me about the Six of Swords? Two of Cups. That feels like a separation. And the Star. Yeah, I mean, that feels like losing hope, or wanting to have hope here, for this connection. Like, I feel that the six, like I said, the Six of Swords, it feels like I need to remove myself from this situation. You know, I'm just taking a step back here. And it kind of feels like, you know, you feel this connection. You still have hope for the connection at this moment in this current energy here. So you haven't completely left the situation yet. You're still, you know, you're still holding on to it a little bit here, but I think by the time this happens, it's like you have this realization. Maybe you realize that things are one-sided or they're unfair, perhaps. Here, you're like, I gotta do what's best for me. Maybe. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? You fucking kidding me? Snake. That is this. This is exactly that. Like, I'm gonna tell you, look how many there are. There's so many. And of course, the ones that come out are the ones that are, you know, it's confirmation. That's all I gotta say. It's just fucking confirmation. I can't see what's in the bag. That would be way harder for me to do than to, like, just randomly, quote, randomly pick things out. Yeah, we have Lotus here. I do feel like you're not overreacting here. I don't think this is an overreaction at all. I think that whoever is feeling this way is totally within their rights to feel this way. Okay? Yeah, we have Lantern here. This is all about, like, trying to find your inner guidance. You know, it's very similar to the Hermit, where it's, you know, also with this Lotus, you're keeping calm. You're not going to overreact to the situation here, and you're going to figure this out on your own here and get some sort of guidance, inner guidance here, on what, you know, what you should be doing. I think that is also, you know, why it's like I need to take a step back and see what's going on. You know, get some perspective here. Okay, so when all that happens, yeah, it feels like this is happening. I mean, I know I said what's next in love, potentially in love. I mean, I didn't say if it was going to be good or not. I'm sorry, Leo. This just seems like a headache. Even if this person has feelings for you, I mean, they're keeping things. That's not good, right? All right, that is your reading, Leo. Here, I know they're quite long, but you know, that's just the way it goes, I guess. So thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. If you enjoy this reading or you find it entertaining or useful, please like, share, subscribe. Really appreciate it. Take care and good luck. Good luck if this is resonating with you, really. And I will talk to you later. Bye. Okay, Virgo. So this is going to be your reading for what is potentially next in love for you. Either, you know, Virgo, or you pick this card here. We'll just talk about this a little bit more, or again here. So this is all about perspectives. You know, it's okay to have two perspectives on the same situation, and that's what this card is all about. It's about being able to see things both with mature eyes and experience, but also, you know, wanting to see things with a fresh perspective and with new eyes here. So it's, you know, you can see things both ways. So that's the energy here. So let's see what is potentially next in love for you, Virgo. Sounds like a terrible shuffle. Good thing you didn't see it. I'm just kidding. I'm a terrible shuffler anyways. It doesn't matter how I do it as long as I get the job done, right? Okay, who are we talking about here for what's coming up next in love for Virgo? Okay, there's the who. What's the situation? And when? The fuck? The fuck was that? It sounds like somebody's using like a power drill. I'm so weirded out right now. I can't tell what that noise is. It's either like an animal that's like trapped and screeching, but it sounds like squeegeeing. It sounds like a squeegee, but not right, not quite. Like something against glass or an electric drill. Either way, it's the fucking middle of the night, so that's weird. That's really weird. That's never happened. I mean, sounds have happened, but that was weird. You probably can't hear it because, like, I can barely hear it, but I can hear, like, it's loud enough to, like, distract me. Wow, okay, I don't know what the fuck that is. Moving on. I don't think it's anything to worry about, but weird. Yay, city living, right? Okay. Weird. Alright, so when? When? Okay, there's the when. I'm pretty sure these are all upright. That's the thing with this deck. You can tell if they're upright or not. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I'm just saying that they're probably all upright. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little distracted now. A little all over the place. Okay, Virgo, what is next, potentially next in love for you? Who is this person? Ooh, the Nine of Cups. You know what just popped into my head? The song from Queen, you know, I want it all, I want it all, and I want it now. Not that I think that this person wants things, like I deserve things now, but I mean, there's a sense here that this person has a lot in their life. You know, this is something about wishes fulfilled here. I don't know if it has to do with you, if you are wish fulfillment to this person, or if this person just feels like in their life that they have a lot of blessings in their life and that they're, you know, feeling gratitude for the things that they have, you know, pretty satisfied. Let's see what else we can get here. It can be both. Okay, it has to do with their life. Wow, this person is quite blessed in their life. This person, they may have a lot of friends, like a lot of close friends that they can rely on, that they can trust, or it can be their family. They're pretty close with their family here. It's something about the people around this person that they feel very fortunate to have in their life. You know, they're very satisfied with the people that they have in their life. This person could have a big family, a big happy family, or just have a lot of like close friends here. Okay, so let's see what else we can find out about this person. It can be that they've considered you in this circle of as well. So if you're like a friend, they might also consider you as one of these people that they feel happy with, satisfied with. You know, I'm lucky to have Virgo in my life. You know, they could be very selective of the people that they keep around. What is this? Tenderness in reverse. When that popped out, I heard like a boom. I don't know if it came through on the mic. I don't think it was anything to worry about, but it was just a sound. I don't know why there's so many sounds. I don't know. It's the fucking middle of the night. I have no idea why there's so many sounds. Okay. It's kind of freaking me out a little because it was quiet and I started recording and then okay, whatever. Tenderness. I feel like this person, okay. I'm going to say something here and it's not going to apply to everybody, but this person has had a little bit of a rough go here. I feel like this community is probably more about the people around them, in terms of their friends. It can be like their new family, you know, the family that you choose, not the family that you were born with, because it seems like this person has some sort of abandonment issues. That, I mean, I don't know how bad they are, but there seems to be that this person has felt neglected. This more has to do with their parents, I feel, especially mother figures here. But I feel like this person has some sort of issues here where they feel like they've been maybe perhaps emotionally abused in the past, or neglected, abandonment issues. And I feel that's why, you know, I think, like I said, I feel like they're very selective of the people that they choose to be close to in their circle, in their inner circle here. And I feel like they do include you in this inner circle that they have here. And this is kind of the reason why, you know, they feel this way, why, you know, they want to only have people around them that make them happy. You only want people around them that they appreciate, that, you know, that there's this equal sort of appreciation there for. All right. Let's see how this person is feeling. What is their mood like in this current energy? Mystery. Mystery is all about embracing the unknown. I feel like this person right now, in this current energy here, whenever this is, they are, you know, they know that they don't know everything. They don't know what's going to happen. They don't know what's coming up. You know, they just don't know what's going to happen in their life here. And they're kind of just embracing that, you know, embracing the mystery of the unknown. They're not going to worry about it. They're not going to fret about it. It's like, it's an energy of, you know, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Whatever will be, will be. So, I mean, if this person sounds familiar to you, then, you know, then this may, you know, then this is the person that we're talking about here. I'm not into, like, I do feel like you know this person because you've known them long enough for this person to consider you as somebody that is in their inner circle, somebody that they trust, somebody that, you know, they are happy with, that make them happy here. But yeah, I feel that their energy right now is, was it que sera, sera? You know, whatever will be, will be. It's just their energy. That's just where they're at. Okay, what else? What else is going on for this person? This just seems to be like, this is just who this person is. It's not really talking too much about you here. Cock blocking. I say that, and then Beggar. There is somebody, there is a third energy here, and a third party that is kind of getting in the way here. I feel like this is an ex. This has to be an ex. This has to be an ex. Because this is somebody who wants forgiveness. They're begging for forgiveness here. I don't feel like this is you. I mean, it could be you, but I don't think so. This feels like somebody else, like outside energy to this connection. So outside of you and this person that is really trying to beg this person for forgiveness here. I'm not sure if this person's taking it. I mean, I don't know how they feel one way or another for this energy here, but it kind of feels like their energy right now is just kind of like whatever's going to happen is going to happen. But they do have abandonment issues, so that so I don't know if they might take this person back because there's a codependent, you know, feeling there that they don't like losing people, and they might take people back that maybe aren't even that good for them just because they don't want people, they don't want to lose people here from their inner circle. But it seems like they're quite satisfied with the people that they have around them, so you know, they might not even want this energy around them, that they don't need this energy. Let's see, let's get some more information. There's 9 of Cups, 10 of Swords, and Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like this person is making a change in their life here. They're cutting something out. I feel like it's this energy here. It's like, I'm making a change in my life. I'm going to get rid of the things that, you know, are painful, that, you know, that I'm suffering from here. I'm ending that shit here. And I'm just going to be thankful and appreciative of the people that I have around me, the people that, you know, I do trust and all that. That's what it feels like, where this person's energy is at. Okay. All right. So that's who we're dealing with. So what's the situation here, between the two of you? Queen of Swords. I don't know who this is. I don't know if this is you or them. It might be them. This might be them. This is somebody here who is I'm just like picturing like that. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. Is this somebody here who's looking for some sort of truth in this connection? I don't know what they're looking for. I mean, I'm gonna need a little bit more information than that. But this is somebody here who is very interested in finding out what is real. They don't want any bullshit. Like, let's just cut through the bullshit. You know, let's just kind of get right down to the facts. Let's just get right down to it here. This could be them because, you know, the Queen of Swords, the reason why she's this way is because she's a little jaded. You know, she's been through that shit before. You know, she's been through that shit before. You know, she doesn't want that shit in her life. And it's kind of like, okay, so let's just get down to it. Let's just be real here. Let's be real. This is the Queen of Realness here. She tells it like it is. She's very honest. She don't take no shit. Okay. Oh. Ooh. You might be dealing with somebody who's older than you. Or you're older than them. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, one of you, there might be an age gap here. Or if there's not an age gap here, then there's like a life experience gap here. What I mean by that is one of you maybe you haven't had as many relationships as they have, or not for as long, or experience. Like there could be a gap in experience here. I feel whoever this is, Whoever's this Queen of Swords energy is somebody here who's been through it, okay? Somebody here who's been through relationships before, somebody here who knows what they want, somebody here who knows what they don't want, somebody who doesn't want any of that bullshit. That's why I say this is somebody who's probably older. They've, you know, kissed a few frogs here, and they're like, yeah, I fucking know what I do not want. And I know I'm looking for something specific here, kind of thing. And it's like, let's just cut through all the bullshit. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. It's here. Now, mature woman is also somebody here who does bring a lot of joy, okay, to connections, to relationships. So, like, I mean, don't let the sternness kind of fool you here. Whoever this person is, you know, they do bring happiness and joy to the connection here. You know, just because they're older doesn't mean like they don't know how to have fun, kind of thing. You know, just because they're experienced, just because maybe they have a little bit of a bitter side to them, a little bit jaded, a little bit resentful here, you know, a little bit cynical. You know, that's not going to stop this person from enjoying it. It's just they don't want to be burned, right? I mean, this person is protecting their feelings, protecting their heart. And they're not, you know, they just don't want to be burned. Perhaps, you know, it's like, I've been through that shit before. I don't want to go through that again. Let's see. What else can you tell me about this situation here? I honestly don't know who this is. I don't know if it's you or them. Like, I only say that it might be them because it's you know, swords are usually air signs. I mean, if you're an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, then it could be you, or you have air placements, possibly. I don't know. I mean, because it's for Virgo. Virgo's an earth sign, but I mean, it can be you, it can be them, if you resonate or identify with the divine feminine, but we all have both in us anyway. So, ooh, flatterer. Yeah. Okay, I mean, yes, I mean, this is why this person is this way, because like I said, they've kissed a lot of frogs before. They've heard this song and dance before. You know, somebody coming up to them saying, hey, you know, I find you really attractive. You're really cool. You're really smart. You know, I think that we have a good thing going here. You're really easy to talk to, blah, 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 blah. They've heard all this shit before. And they just wonder, like, hey, you know, what's going on here? Like, is there something else? Do you want something else from me? Like, you know, what is it that you want from me? I feel like this person will be very straight with it, with the situation. It's like, you know, are you here for a good time? Are you here for a long time? You know, does that match with what I want? Do we have the same goals here? Like, that's what I kind of feel this person is like. I don't know if this is you or them. I have no idea. But whoever's like that, you know, that's where they're approaching the situation here with. It's like half the deck. Come on. Okay. So we have presence here. Yeah, don't... the deck is based on, like, some old deck. It should be updated. Let's just ignore that. For now, let's not ignore the whole thing. But okay, so yes, this person, I feel like in the past people have bought their affection with gifts. You know, they've just this is somebody who's heard it all, right? Talk is cheap, right? You know, I feel like they're like, so what are you going to do? Like, you say a lot of things, but are they just pretty words? Are they just flowery words, or are you actually going to do something here? Because they've heard it all, you know, they've heard it all, and they're just being real here. I do feel like this person has a lot to offer as well, with presence here. They do want a happy outcome here, with this connection. You know, that's why they're doing this, right? They do want to see things go in a good direction. They're not doing this to be like mean or to, like, you know, prove something. You know, they just you know, don't want to waste their time, I guess. Or they just don't want to get hurt. Okay, what else? Ignorant. Oh, when I put that down, I just heard, I don't want no scrubs. Scrub is a guy that can get no love from me. Yeah, this person does not want somebody who is basically, quote, a man-child. Somebody here who's immature. Somebody here who, you know, can't grow up here. You know, they don't want somebody here who just kind of doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, this person here is just like, yeah, I need a grown ass man / woman / you know, whatever here. And they're, you know, they're pretty straight to the point about it. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Oh yeah, she got her shit together. I think this person is also very financially independent. You know, this person's probably got a good job. Or at the very least a steady job. Oh, Queen of Wands. Oh man, this person has it all, dude. Man, if this is you, Virgo, then hats off to you. You're fucking amazing. If this is them, they're fucking amazing. Whoever this person is like, they got 3 out of 4 of the queens here. Now, I'm gonna say the queen that's missing here, she's important, right? The Queen of Cups. We got the Queen of Pentacles, we got the Queen of Wands, we got the Queen of Swords. This person is missing some empathy. They're missing just a little bit of that sort of kindness here. I'm not saying that they don't have it, they just hide it very well. This person has a shell around them, like armor around them. They protect their heart like crazy. I mean, the Queen of Wands is somebody here who's just, they have a confidence about them. You know, they can be very likable, very friendly, but you know, it's just, that's just on the outside. It's a mask. You know, they don't share how they really feel. And that's what I feel here. This person, you know, they can act very caring. I mean, this person, like, I don't think it's completely an act, but you know, they can fool a lot of people here and act very caring and very wise and all that. But when it comes to like, how does this person feel? They're not very open about that at all. They're very closed off when it comes to sharing how they feel. It feels like they don't want to be vulnerable. So they're scared of being vulnerable, probably because, you know, shit happened to them in the past. So yeah, this person closes themselves off. I just realized I didn't put any. Well, we'll do that. We'll get charms for both. Okay. Well, okay. I'm gonna first get some charms about this person here because I forgot. It tends to happen, but I remember now. So what can you tell me about this person? Yeah, speaking of masks, this person, it's not that they wear a mask. Actually, this person's quite authentic and genuine here. I think that actually surprises a lot of people how open this person is. So yeah, okay, butter. Smooth like butter. And chit-chatty. Yeah, I feel like this person's a smooth talker. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm not saying it as a bad thing. I think that this person is somebody who's really good at talking. Like, you know, you want to talk to them because, you know, they're good at carrying a conversation. You know what I mean? I would say, I don't know. I still don't know who this person is. You know, sometimes I lean more towards you. Sometimes I lean more towards them. I don't know, because this person isn't wearing a mask here. And I think that shocks people, how open this person is. But the thing is, this person, they wear a mask on their emotions. But I do feel that this person is quite upfront. You know, they're quite blunt and honest. Like, they're going to tell you like it is. I mean, that's the Queen of Swords. She will tell you like it is. She's that friend who will tell you, like, when you say, do I look fat in this? She goes, yes, that is completely unflattering. You need to change. And you just go, oh, this is like my favorite top. And they're like, no, you need to change. So yeah, I mean, I do think that they're quite open, like they're quite upfront here. So this could still be the you'll know. I'm just trying to give you the energy here. Okay, what can you tell me about this situation here? What is this? School desk. Oh, you might go to school with this person or meet them at school, or because you might this might happen at school or in a setting like that. We have pills. And we have a lotus. You might have known this person, like you might have met this person at school. Like I'm not saying you're in school now. I don't think you are. I think this is like I'm not saying childhood. You could have met this person in high school, college, university, or that's like where you've known them from. This person, there's something about school that has to do with this situation here, because it is a situation here. The situation is that this person is going to be very direct with you if this is them. It's like a direct sort of meeting or conversation here, and basically like telling you like, I don't want no scrubs, like this is how it's going to be, like this is what I like, this is what I want, this is what I don't want, this is how things have been. But there's something about school. It could be that you're learning more about this person as well. I don't think that this is going to start any sort of fight or animosity here with you guys here. I think that this conversation is actually quite calm. Like it's just a conversation that you have. Like, whatever, you're just having a talk and this comes up and you start talking about it here. I don't really feel like there's any sort of like conflict here. I mean, you might even be on the same page here. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel, with the Lotus card, like I just feel like this is, it's pretty peaceful, this conversation here. It's not like an argument or anything like that. Something about maybe somebody was, maybe somebody was sick. It could be that this conversation happens. Maybe one of you has to quarantine or something, and so you have some free time to talk. It can be that, or it can be just somebody wasn't feeling well. Maybe maybe you're just asking like, how are you doing, how are you feeling, or something along that, and it kind of goes into this conversation. And I just feel like somebody recently here was feeling under the weather. I don't think it was a big deal kind of thing. It just feels like, somebody had a cold, somebody had the flu, allergies, something along those lines there. And maybe that can be sort of the catalyst to why you talk to this person. Maybe you heard that they weren't feeling well and you were just asking like, hey, how are you feeling? How are you doing? Is there anything I can do, kind of thing? Or you're feeling that way and they're offering it to you, however way it fits there. Something to do with that. Okay. Okay, when will this kind of unfold here? Ooh, 9 of Cups. Okay, I'm gonna need a little more information. That is so broad. Oops. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, okay. Come here. Message of concern. I'm getting the feeling here like somebody here is flirting with somebody else outside of this connection. and that brings along some disappointment. It's like feeling bad that somebody, so it can be that you start flirting with somebody here. Maybe you go on a date with somebody, I don't know, or you just kind of like somebody starts flirting with you, I don't know, and it causes some sort of disappointment here from somebody. So it can, okay, there are two things. So it can be that this person here, you know, they see you getting flirted with or flirting with other people here, and they're disappointed in that and hearing about that. Because I don't think they see it. I think they just hear it through the grapevine kind of thing. Like, because I feel like you guys are in a close circle of friends. Like, you know, like Friends, the show kind of thing. Like you could be the I don't know, the Rachel, and this person is the Ross, and you know, because Ross is siblings with Monica, and like you tell Monica about this guy that was, or girl or whatever, was hitting on you, and then Monica tells Ross, and then you know, it kind of feels like that. Sorry. But like yeah, so it can be that. What was the other one? Spirit? Because I went on a stupid Friends thing. Okay, I don't know. I don't remember. It'll come to me. What was I saying? Somebody flirting with you, and then this person hears about it, and they're disappointed. I don't think it goes the other way. That wasn't what I was gonna say. It was just a different scenario with you. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, whatever. It's not that important. If it left my head, if it's not there anymore, and I'm not getting it, I'm not feeling that, and it really wasn't that important. Okay. But that's what seems to kind of sort of facilitate this here. It's just... Now, I think that, again, so we're dealing with the energy here is about perspectives. Sorry. And so I think that here, you know, it's all about perspectives. Like, you don't even have to like the person that's flirting with you. You know, maybe they're just flirting with you, and this person finds out about it. And their perspective is that you're interested in this person. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're not interested in them at all. And you were just kind of enjoying it because, you know, it's nice to be complimented. It's nice to be flirted with sometimes. And that doesn't mean that you feel anything for that person. You know, like, you probably just met them. And, but it's like, it's all about perspective. To you, you're like, whatever, I just met this person. To this person, it could be like, oh my gosh, you know, they're going to fall in love and run away with them. Like, I don't know. It seems that this, though, this incident here, when this happens, sparks this conversation kind of thing. It, you know, it kind of just feels like, you know, somebody sees, you know, that they're interested in you, or you're interested in somebody else, and that, you know, kind of sparks something in them, and then they want to have a real conversation here with you. Like, this is like a real conversation. Real conversation with real people. Okay, let's see what else is going on. What else can you tell me? Oh, okay. Wait, what is this? Journey? It's so small. And I get really confused because there's like 4 different languages. Journey, 5 different languages. Journey in reverse. It's about something not working out. Who is this? Protector in reverse. See, the protector in reverse is somebody here who needs help, Ooh. Because it can also be that somebody who they care about isn't feeling well. Is ill, is sick here. And there could be a trip cancellation. That's weird. Or just something is like not improving. Okay, there seems to be an energy here of somebody who has somebody in their life that they care about whose health isn't improving. I don't feel like it's serious though. It can be just that, somebody had a cold, they thought it was a cold, and it turns out it's the flu, and their it's getting worse. It's like what you thought was just a little cold is getting worse, and now it like maybe it turns out to be the flu, which can last like a week, right? Instead of a cold that can last a couple days. So there's an energy of that. So somebody's getting sick here. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense here if like because there's something about sickness here. Somebody getting over some sort of sickness recently. It can be that this person reaches out to you because if you're not the one who's not feeling well, then there's somebody here who you care about, who's close to you, who isn't feeling well. It could be like a child. Maybe your kid isn't feeling very well, or like a parent or sibling, or I don't know, somebody who you're close to that isn't feeling well. It could be a roommate, somebody that you're living with, and this person, maybe they come and reach out to you to ask you how that's going. Is everything okay? Is there anything I can do to help, kind of thing, like how are things, basically, because that's what it feels like, the reason why they're reaching out. So I mean, this happens before this happens, like this is sort of the event that triggers this. So that's how I read when, because I can't tell you an exact date or a time, like how many days or how many weeks and all that. At least not with this reading or this spread. I can't really tell you that here. So it's like when these energies happen, kind of triggers this energy here, and then this is the person we're dealing with. So when they start to feel like when somebody, I feel like it's around you, is feeling under the weather, that can be sort of your confirmation here, because then there's a message of concern. So that it can be that message of concern can also be, maybe you tell this person like, oh, I can't see you, I can't hang out tonight because so and so isn't feeling very well there. And then it's like, oh, okay, I'm disappointed that I can't hang out. It can be that you were really looking forward to something here. The Knight of Cups isn't always just love. It's about feeling emotional about something, like having your heart set on something even. So it could have been maybe you guys were, you and a bunch of friends or something, you were all going to something that you were really looking forward to going to. Your heart was set on and you wanted to progress towards that. But maybe it's like, oh, I can't because, somebody's... I mean, the thing is, I don't think that, like, you're not doing it, though. That's the thing. I think it happens. I think while it's happening, maybe even while you're out and doing it, you get a message about somebody here who's sick, who's not feeling well. Because, yeah, I feel like you are doing it. The Knight of Cups here, it's upright. It's happening. There is movement. There's action here. So you're doing something that you have an emotional feeling towards. So it can be anything. You could be seeing your favorite band. You could be going to an event that you are, that you feel very emotional about. Like you have a lot of, like, I wouldn't say feelings, but like it makes you feel good to go to it, kind of thing. It can be anything like that, or it can be a date. You could be in the middle of going out on a date or something along those lines here, and then maybe you get a message about somebody who's sick, somebody cares about, either you or this person cares about, who isn't feeling well. I mean, this can go in all sorts of directions. I mean, basically, I'm just giving you what the energy is here, and fit it to your situation as it applies. I mean, that's the problem I find with general readings. It's like I have to kind of over explain things sometimes just to make sure, you know, that I'm getting everything from it. But the core of this is that when you move towards something that you have an emotional attachment to or you feel really good about, and you're like, and I want to go after that, when you do that, you're going to get a message here that's going to make you sad, possibly, or disappointed, and it's going to be about some loved one's illness or sickness that you thought maybe was improving but isn't improving. It could be serious, but I don't feel like it is. But I could be wrong on that front. So when that happens, because this kicks off, because I feel like the reason why this person, not the entire reason, but it gives them an opportunity to message you, and they're going to message you, you know, about it here, you know. Now that school thing, yeah, it could be, you know, it could be a child here. Like you could have a child that maybe you just thought they had a cold and then they have the fucking chicken pox or some fucking bullshit or something like that. Okay. What else? What other energies? You have playing stupid. Interested in you. So if somebody's flirting with you, if you're like out on a date, then that person is interested in you. Or you're interested in somebody else. Like you're interested in this person, but you're kind of like acting like you don't. Because I feel, I don't know, this feels like the blockages. This feels like the delays here in this. Usually that's what these cards end up being, the delays. Because when you're not, I feel like this is you. I don't feel like this is this person. This person's like brutally honest. Like, it's weird how honest this person is. This is you. I'm pretty sure that feels like your energy. That it's not that you're stupid. It's just that you are, you know, you're pretending like you don't like somebody here. Like you're just, you know, feigning ignorance or whatever. You're just kind of like, if this person asks you, do you like me, and you say no, that will delay things, obviously, right? But it kind of feels like you might, because that energy's there. That energy's there that you might straight up tell this person, yeah, you're funny. Like, why would like I like you? Like, I've known you for like 5 years. Like, oh, it's weird. Like, kind of thing. Like, if you play stupid, then you're just gonna delay this conversation from happening. I don't even think it's this person asking you. If it's like a friend, like, because I feel like this has to do with a circle of friends. You guys are quite close, and if one of the friends, like let's say Monica, asks Rachel, do you like Ross? And Rachel goes like, no, I don't like him. And she goes, okay, and she believes you, then obviously that delays this conversation. That delays all of this here. So it's up to you, you know. It's up to you. If you don't want this to happen, then just say no, I don't like them. If you do want this to happen, I wouldn't lie about that. I would be honest. I would be honest. Like, you could say, like, you can't tell anybody, but maybe I kind of feel something there. Like, you don't have to like be like, oh yes, I fucking like love the pants off them. You don't have to be that honest, but you know, you can play it cool. But if you just flat out say no, I don't see that this is continuing. I think this blocks this energy, and you might go into a new sort of energy, I don't know what you want to call it, timeline, whatever. So this feels to be like, you know, just be aware of that, you know, because this is where this is heading. I know I did it backwards, but this is where things are heading. Okay, let's get some more energy. What else? What can you tell me about this cup, this Knight of Cups? Not just any cup, this Knight of Cups. King of Pentacles. This kind of looks like a date. Not gonna lie. This looks like a person. Hermit. Come on. King of Pentacles and the Hermit. Yeah, I mean, this kind of looks like going out on a date with somebody here who, you know, they're fine. The King of Pentacles is, he's a good person. You know, the King of Pentacles, he's successful, he's independent. It could be a business owner, could be an entrepreneur, somebody here who's just really good with money, you know, financially good, like a businessman of some sort. This is somebody who's pretty stable in their life. You know, they kind of got their shit together. Definitely not a scrub here. I do feel with the Hermit card that, you know, you probably think about this a lot, like have thought about, you know, possibly how you feel about this person, like how you feel about the date or going out with this person. Here it does feel a little bit like you maybe didn't really want to. It kind of feels like a blind date, I'll be honest, because the Hermit almost feels like I kind of didn't really want to go on it. Like I kind of just wanted to stay home, but you know, I kind of got coerced into it. It's like, hey, this person, you know, they're really successful and they, you know, they're not a scrub. They got their heads on their shoulders and everything. And you know, I'm not going deeper. I don't know what their problem is, because everybody's got a problem, but they seem on the surface fine, you know, somebody who's stable. But you know, stability doesn't equal love, right? But yeah, I feel like this could have been a blind date. Possibly. Whatever this is, it's like you might have wanted to stay home but thought, yeah, maybe I should go out. Maybe I should go out because, you know, this is something that might be good for me here. So if it's like a concert, like going to see like a favorite band or something, or artist, it could be that maybe you weren't really feeling like going out, possibly because somebody's sick at home, right? You know, if you have a kid that's sick or something, or somebody who you care about, you're like, yeah, I really wasn't feeling like going out, but you kind of almost force yourself to go out a little bit here, thinking, you know, maybe this would be good for me here. So if it's not like an actual person, the King of Pentacles can just be you, like looking for some sort of stability here in your life and being like, yeah, maybe I should go out. Maybe I haven't gone out for a while and there's an opportunity to go out and do something that I like to do here. Get out of the house for a bit here. But I feel a bit of reluctancy. There's a bit of reluctance here. Okay. Let's see. What else? Can you tell me about this energy? Tennis. Oh, you might go see a sporting event. This might be you going to see, I don't know. What is it? Oh, I mean, right now. I mean, I don't know when you're watching this, but right now it's September, so you know, basketball season starting soon, hockey, maybe football. I don't know much about football. I'm Canadian. Fucking hockey, right? Baseball, you know, the postseason soon. So I don't know, it looks like a sporting event here that you might actually go out to see your favorite team or something, your home team. We have match here. And we have feather, divine message. You might get some sort of sign here, and that could be what kind of, you know, the match here I'm feeling is like lighting a fire under your ass here. You might get some sort of message here from spirit. Maybe you have a dream about it, you know. Maybe you have a dream about, hey, you know, I haven't gone to like a baseball game for a long time, and you know, I had a dream about it, and now it's like in your mind, like the seed has been planted, and now that's all you can think about, kind of thing. Not like right in the moment when you leave. I think the day that you go, there's a reluctancy, but I feel like leading up to that, deciding to go out, there could be some sort of divine intervention going on. Maybe you win tickets to some sporting event here, or somebody offers you to go. Like I said, I mean, this could be a date, it could be a blind date. Maybe the blind date, maybe you go out to a sporting event. It seems that some sporting event here is involved. It doesn't have to be professional sports. It could just be, I don't know, seeing like your kids game or something like that, or a friend, or if you're in university or college, it could be like college sports here. I don't know, it just feels like whatever it is, in order to motivate you to get out of the house, it kind of feels like there was some sort of divine message that was sent to you. Like you just kind of felt sort of drawn to it. Not so much that you really wanted to, like you still want to, you think it would be best for you, that you'd feel good about it, but it does feel like there was a bit of like divine intervention here to get you out of the house. No, I mean, I'm not saying that you're like a homebody. You could be with the hermit here, but it does feel like more there was a reluctancy here because somebody wasn't feeling well, and then it just kind of got worse when you went out. You got news like, oh no, it got worse. I wouldn't feel bad about this, if that does happen. It's just, this is just here to kind of put in a frame of mind of the events that could be happening here, and then if they do happen, then that's kind of to give you confirmation. I'm gonna tell you, you might not even remember this, because I don't remember this shit. The spirit in the universe has a funny way of like, I'm gonna tell you what things may happen, and then you're gonna forget. It's not that they make you forget, because they can't, but I just feel, you just get caught up in things. So I don't know if you'll remember this. Maybe. I don't know. I never do. I remember afterwards. I'm like, oh yeah, I went to that sporting event. Oh yeah, I did get a message that somebody was sick. Oh yeah. Anyways, that's your reading, Virgo. I don't mean to ramble. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm in a very talkative mood. Maybe it's because Mercury is about to go into retrograde. It's like, Alice, get it out now, because like after Friday, you're gonna be stumbling over your words. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But that's your reading, Virgo. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking it out here, because these readings have been quite long. I hope that you enjoyed it, or you found it useful or insightful in any way. If you did, I do appreciate it if you could like, share, subscribe. Helps me do more with the channel, and I really appreciate it. Take care and good luck, and I will talk to you later. Bye.